I made that up. I don't have a girlfriend.
Wednesday's Times now, Lewis, for the first time since record began, China has been chipped, possibly cracked.
Well, it's the population falls in China for the first time in 60 years. And that's, I think that's good. I mean, they were trying to make the population drop forever, and they've actually achieved it, and suddenly it's bad news. Number one, you cannot believe that anything that China says. So we don't know if the population's dropping. We don't know that. Okay.
This isn't something they'd lie and say is happening because it doesn't make them look good. They're going to get overtaken by India as the most populous country.
So what? How many troops do you need to defend the country?
Wasn't there a story we did here a few months ago where another country, was it Afghanistan, had massively... no, it was not. It was Sri Lanka, I think. Had massively underestimated the amount of population they had or something, like about 10%. These are rough figures, I think.
So why would they say it then?
Well,
Simon.
it is interesting, but they are probably extrapolating from data they get in hospitals about the birth rate. It's rather than the sheer number of people, but they are able to monitor the birth rate.
And this is happening pretty much across the world, and it's especially happening in the West as well. So our birth rate is so low, and we're facing a population cliff. And it's because politicians have a 4-year window, so they're not looking to who's going to replenish the workforce in 20 years' time. And
you're right. All like Central American countries that only a few years ago, America was panicking because it's open border and all the Guatemalans were going to come. Even they have dropped below replacement level.
It's crazy. I mean, it's nice to see population falling in China for a reason other than human-caused famine. A communism-caused famine.
Absolutely true. It's an extraordinary country for tinkering and failing, though. There's no question about that. Peter Zehan is the guy to watch on YouTube if you want to get an assessment of demographics for the next couple of decades. It's bleak.